Hello everybody! My name is Puppet, and, well, not Puppet, no. My name is Mr. Noodles, and I'm going to be reacting to the ZTE Zmax Z970 review. And there is one thing that I want to note in this video. I'm not affiliated with any of these videos. I'll link their video in the description down below. But anyways, gotta start the video. Get started. There you go. Alright. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, I do not care.
It's been a while since I've handled a ZTE device, but when they put out an exclusive release for T-Mobile, it did catch our attention. And now here we are, because it's Joshua Vergara from Android Authority. What's going on, everybody?
Hey.
And this is my full review of the ZTE Zmax.
Hi.
ZTE went by way
Cool.
of a large form factor and
Android
this T-Mobile exclusive device. A 5.7-inch screen sounds like it would be much like a Galaxy Note, but in reality, a lot of real estate around the screen just...
Well, the Galaxy Note, I mean, the performance is slightly better, but on the ZTE Zmax, there could be a lot of advantages to it, like the bigger screen. It has a bigger screen than the Note, except it doesn't come with a stylus, unlike the Note. So yeah.
Adds to the girth. Capacitive keys line the bottom, an addition that I thought wasn't really needed considering the very stock-like nature of the Android build underneath.
Yeah.
Plastic lines the top and bottom of the phone, held together with a hard plastic frame.
Yeah, that's kind of slippery though.
Sleek, a few choices in
I
material
don't really recommend getting this phone unless you like big screens.
But the hard plastic material isn't the most ideal for preventing slippage. And to exacerbate this further, the buttons are actually slightly curved.
Oh wait, I'm getting an incoming call from... I don't know who this is. I might as well just pick it up anyways. Oh, wait. Hello? Yeah, it's me, your friend. Oh, hey! Hey, Chef Poo Poo, what's up? Yeah, nothing much. I just wanted to ask you, what are you doing right now? Oh, I'm recording a video. Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Oh, it's nothing. It's fine. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, now that I'm done with that, continue on the video.
Making them quite awkward to reach and push when using your thumbs.
Well, it's not really that bad when you're reaching it with your thumbs. But when you're reaching it with something like your your index finger, like your pointer finger, that's when it becomes to get hard for everyone, basically. Because the thing is that your pointer finger is smaller than your thumb. So it would feel better to use your thumb than your pointer finger to reach the power button. And mainly use your ring and your middle finger to press the volume buttons, which actually makes a lot more sense than basically anything. Anyways, back to the video. It's gonna be a long video.
Is a little bit better, but still, this setup is far from ideal.
No, it is 100% ideal. What do you think I am, an idiot?
And bottom that seem a bit disjointed from the overall package.
Disjointed? Haha, very funny.
The already mentioned reasons, and that is something the Zmax's good looks simply cannot distract from.
Well, it distracts me.
Despite having a larger display, the resolution of the Zmax unfortunately doesn't do it justice. 720p resolution brings a 258 pixel per inch density to this TFT panel.
Now I want to ask you guys, how in the fucking hell do you get this phone? I have not seen it this year, and I have never seen anyone have it since 2014.
This is the first time in a while that I could actually notice the difference in sharpness on the phone. It wasn't so much when the text was stationary, as text still looked pretty crisp.
Well, I can't really tell because the 720p quality isn't that great, but I can tell by looking very closely. And even if I had the actual phone, then I would actually be able to tell how crisp it actually looks. But I think it looks pretty crisp because of how crisp it looks in the image. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna continue on with the video.
But when I started to move that text around, that was when I was fully aware of the separation in the pixels. When viewing media and playing some
Wow.
games, this wasn't as bad a problem due to their native resolutions, but
Yeah, I think an
it's a small
iPad can run better
consolation
than
because
that though.
colors weren't particularly vivid and that flatness did translate to media. A lot can be said about
Woo!
displays
My
and diagrams,
man,
but until the
my
ZTE
homie,
Zmax, I
my
found one that simply did the
God, dude.
job without flying colors, quite literally. The phone is
That was the funniest joke that I've ever heard since. I don't remember. Anyways, we're gonna continue on with the video once again.
This is decidedly mid-range as well, as the Zmax sports the Snapdragon 400 clocked in at 1.2 GHz with the Adreno 305
Wow.
and 2 GB of RAM. It's
That's
no
pretty good,
surprise
but
that
it's
this
not good
isn't
for
the
a user
fastest
like
or the
me.
smoothest
I like
processor available,
performance
but
over anything
it should
else.
get the job done for pretty
I
much
think
any
design is
moderate
better.
general user.
Shush.
While that may be the case, it was hard for me to not notice the difference after I've been
That
inundated
game.
by processor over the 800 mark recently.
That. Oh no!
Nonetheless,
Oh
I
no!
admit
What is
the
going on?
milliseconds more it took this phone to
Bruh. Chill.
despite some jarring transitions from phone to phone, the
Holy shit! Temple Run is dead. It is a dead game. It is so dead. It died in 2013. Why is he playing it in 2014? That makes no sense. I am just so done, dude. I can't deal with this, guys. I want to kill myself. That's a you deserve, you piece of shit looking ass puppet, dumbass looking ass.
aesthetic and experience was still pleasing enough.
Oh
More
yeah,
has to do
so
with how ZTE
pleasing.
built the UI for this particular device, but the bottom line is the Snapdragon 400 is certainly as mid-range as you can get, and it performs perfectly well under the hood. Hardware
Mid.
features on the Zmax are a largely standard affair, though its inclusion of a micro SD card slot over the onboard 16 gigabytes is one that is always welcome. As T-Mobile is the main place to get this phone in the States, its performance
T-Mobile
on the LTE network
sucks.
was
T-Mobile
expectedly solid. Call quality, on the other hand, sounded well enough, though a
Metro.
noticeable lag from the spoken to digitized
Come
noise on
back,
either
Metro,
end happened on more than one
please.
occasion. The rear-facing speaker suffers from the same issue any rear-facing speaker faces. On top of its general
Haha,
sound
very
yielding a
funny
narrow
joke,
band track and a
man.
distinct lack of body and richness to the sound. It's in battery life that I found some good to this phone, as it handled really heavy usage and over
Whoa.
12 hours still.
Now
A solid
that
day's
is a
worth is pretty much guaranteed with this 3400
big
mAh capacity
battery.
unit, though its performance will certainly be average for heavy usage compared to other large phones. But it was when I lowered my
You know what
usage
else is
that I found
average?
a surprisingly
These
effective standby time.
nuts.
If you're not going out of your way to keep the screen on, you can really go the distance with this phone, and that's a huge plus for the Zmax.
Plus.
The 8 megapixel optics of the Zmax are backed by a 1.6 megapixel front-facing shooter with video modes of 1080p and 720p respectively.
Pretty bad.
The app is actually pretty simplistic, like the rest of the software suite, but does provide some modes for a bit of creativity. Night modes bring down the shutter speed for better low-light shots, and HDR actually does add some color to an otherwise blown-out subject. Bursts are taken advantage of for best or group shot modes, where you can select the best of the bunch.
Burst
Picture quality takes an
me.
expectedly decent turn in highly lighted
Fuck
situations, where you can
you.
certainly get some usable shots. An ISO limit of 1600
Yeah,
means that
those
low-light
shots are pretty
situations are very difficult, and it definitely
usable.
does reflect that. You can use the flash, but it does.
I don't care about the flash. I just want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know if it's good or bad. If I want to buy it. That's all.
To flood the subject than to just illuminate it. It's clear that despite some mode additions, the camera is meant to just get the job done without really performing above and beyond.
Ha! Ha!
And finally, the
Screw you,
software
Apple.
experience is decidedly
Screw
sparse, as the very start
you
of the version
pieces
is
of
over thick
shit.
with 4.4.2
Your phones
inches
barely even
of
work
Zmax.
anyways. They just
Anyone
break
looking for
after
a more
2
sci-fi
years.
experience will get it here, but I still question some of the choices made in its implementation. The lock screen requires a press and hold to unlock the device, which
Nice.
isn't a huge change, but somehow doesn't feel as fast as a quick swipe. Close to no ZTE additions at all make it into this build, and it feels highly more generic.
Man, you need to shut your mouth.
Cost-effective as
Bye.
possible, this does make a little bit of sense, but it's more the button layout that I find disjointed. Having a dedicated capacitive menu button almost feels archaic here, especially considering Nonetheless, this is a case of Android
Bastard, you!
number of manufacturers' devices, and it still feels just fine as a means
I
to bring
hate
the
this
Android
dude
world
so
to any
much,
device
man.
and to any user looking
I
for a
just
particular experience.
can't deal with all of this bullshit
And
happening
that's exactly what
in 1
ZTE
second.
is able to do, because we're talking about a very affordable device here.
ZTE can't do nothing. Look, you see this ZTE Grand X that I have? This can't barely do anything. It dies way too fast. It's a shitty battery.
Was zeroed down on T-Mobile's payment system, and according to their website, it would be $252 outright if you did not do the payment system. That's a
But
pretty
I don't
great
care.
phone that easily brings an Android experience to a very large screen. Though there are plenty of competitors in the large form factor space, they cost a hell of a lot more. But that does mean, in the end, you will get what you pay for. And so, there you have it. ZTE is able to bring a large screen experience to the very affordable segment of the Android space, but does so under a decidedly mid-range scope. There's nothing inherently wrong with the Zmax, as long as you factor in how affordable it is. After all, there are plenty of people out there that want to enjoy a large screen without having to spend an arm and a leg. And in that case, ZTE has succeeded in making
I already sold my legs.
There will, of course, be better performance pretty much all around from other higher-end models.
Basically just my arms now.
The Zmax. And that makes this a decidedly average but justified addition to the Android world. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this review of the ZTE Zmax. It is a decidedly mid-range offering, but it is one of the few out there that brings a large screen experience to anybody that's not looking to pay as
very
much
large
as plenty of the other ones in the market already today. Keep it tuned here to Android Authority for all of the best coverage, including all the content from my colleagues in Android, Joe, Jace, Kevin the Tech Ninja, and Lon. Keep it tuned here and drop us some likes on our videos, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We're coming up on a very special celebration, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Keep it tuned here, and when you're done with all of the content you see here, remember to head on over to AndroidAuthority.com, because we are your...
They have a fucking website. No, they do not have a website. I gotta check this. Hold up. Android Authority. There's no way they actually have a fucking web. No, they have a website. That's a lot. Holy shit! They have an actual website. What the? Hold on, I gotta see this. What the fuck? Holy shitting hell! They actually have a website? Bruh. I can't believe they actually have a fucking website. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is lagging. Let me exit out of Chrome for a second. Guys, I am stoned at how they have a website. I am struck to the bone right now. I am just rock to the damn bone, bro. Anyways, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. Good fucking bye, my dudes. Bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Yep. That's my outro.